Hello and welcome to NYSS West Haven. I'm your host, Dominic Kondeweski. On the line, we have Blue Devils football nose guard Jerimiah Nieves on. Jerimiah, hello and welcome to the NYSS.
Thank you.
Yeah, happy to have you on, bud. Now, the freshman football team currently sits with the 7-2 win-loss record. How would you say the season has gone so far?
Season has been great. I don't regret nothing.
Yeah, that's nice. Now, are you meeting the goals that you have set for yourself?
Yes.
And what are those goals, if you don't mind sharing with us?
The goal is for, one day for me to be a top lineman. Go pro.
Yeah, and starting off first year of your high school career, is it as what you have thought it was gonna be at season's beginning?
Well, not really.
No. Why, if you don't mind sharing with us?
Oh, there's players that's better than me on the team, and to be a starter, to show everybody what I got, I have to be better. So in the off season, I gotta go crazy.
Now, what exactly are you gonna do in the off season to prepare for 2022?
In the off season, I'm gonna start building muscle, working out more, practice more football, watch more of it, learn new techniques, and see what I can do.
Yeah, well, best of luck to you for that. Now, overall in the nose guard position, you were taking a lot of tacklers on, trying to help the line. How would you say is your biggest positive with that? Have you played nose guard your career up to this point?
No, this is actually new to me. I never did nose guard before.
Now, what position did you play before the nose guard was sent to you?
I used to do offense left guard.
Okay, well, you're still listed as a guard, so in a way that's good. Was there much of a lawn over on that? Did you kind of have to reinvent yourself, reinvent your playing style when the season started?
Yes, it was actually really hard to see because I thought it was to play the same way, but then I messed up and realized.
Yeah, and now with the season coming to an end, only a few more weeks left, what kind of emotion are you experiencing yourself with? This is your debut high school season. You're never gonna really get a feeling like you did again. This is your first season before really the JV, varsity. This is where college teams kind of start looking at you in a way. What is your raw emotion right now?
Well, to be honest, I'm actually really mad because the season I could have did better, but I messed up a lot of times.
Well, sometimes you gotta learn from your mistakes. Now, what would you say is the biggest thing that you could have done better to help yourself with the season?
Well, in the summer, I could have practiced more because when I got into it, I didn't know what I was doing because it's been a while since I did football. When they put me on defense nose guard, I had no clue what I was doing.
Yeah. Well, now you know what? You have somewhat of a clue now. Now, going into 2022, you'll be on the JV squad, 100% a different kind of atmosphere. But you know what? You'll be with a lot of the guys that you were this year. How does that really affect the team morale, though? Because at the end of the day, you're going to totally different kind of coaching techniques, different players you'll be seeing. How does that really affect you in that kind of way?
Well, even if there's new players, new techniques, I'll try to learn them and I'll try to get to know the players better. Because if you're not good with your team, then it's going to be hard to communicate.
Yeah, communication is key, folks. I cannot stress that enough. Now, here you are. You're saying that you could have done things to help you get better. You're going to be training a lot this off season. Are you going to be looking at any winter sports to help you with that training to not only stay in shape but keep that good sport mindset?
Well, not really, other than swimming to build upper body.
Well, that's very smart because swimming is a very physical sport. Whether people agree with it or not, you got to use a lot of your upper body with that. Now, at the end of the day, do you really believe that it's about drive and it's about power?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, and those are two big things when it comes to football. No doubt about that, folks. Now, Jeremiah, is there anything that you'd like to say to the people that have helped you get to where you are now?
Well, I would like to thank my coaches and my dad because when I went through it, I didn't know what I was doing, but my dad is a coach himself. He used to coach for the Seahawks team, and well, he told me what I had to do, and my coaches taught me new techniques to get through the line, because it's not always about power when you're on the line. Techniques help you use that strength.
Well, that's very awesome to hear. Now, is there anything that you'd like to say to the people who are watching this video?
Well, everybody that's watching, if you are new to sports, you want to try football. Football, I'd say, is one of the best sports out there in America right now. Because if you do football, you can make a big career out of it, and it'll help you in the future.
Yes, so that is something that I gotta agree with 100%. Jerimiah, thank you for joining us here on NYSS West Haven, folks. Once again, that was Jerimiah Nieves, who is a nose guard for the West Haven Blue Devils freshman football team. Jerimiah, thank you.